Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. And I'm up today with another personal haul, and it's Friday, yeah. So, what I'm showing you here, I'm going to come up with some projects for Monday, and I'm also going to be doing the whole box from the haul on Wednesday. Right, so first up, you know me, I love my strawberries. Look at that. That is a tiny little Alpine Strawberry. There's the cap. I don't know what you call that bit. Is that the hull? Is it the hull? I don't know. They say when you're doing a strawberry, you hull it. So I don't know what you call that bit. You know, it's the green bit that goes there. And then you've got the little strawberry flowers and the leaves. Oh, look at the detail in that. And yeah, I know that they're strawberry leaves, but you could absolutely use those with roses too. Oh, it's just so pretty. Right, it's not huge. Let's see if we can measure this. That is, I'm going to say, a quarter of an inch long, that little strawberry. And I'm totally going to be using that one for Monday. And then I got myself tassels and a bow. Very vintage looking. Really love that. Of course, you can do it in whatever colour you want to, or just watercolour it, but it would look really nice as an opener on an envelope in a junk journal. You could put the bow and the tassel on the flap, cut a couple so that they don't get all, you know, bent up, and put them together so you've got a sturdy little element for lifting up a flap on a junk journal envelope. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Right, the length of the tassel is 3 inches. And the width, I'm going to say, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7/8. Yeah, I'm going to say 7/8 of an inch. So I haven't got my glasses on today and I can't see very well, which is not recommended when making a video. And I'm going to say 1 1/4 inch on the bow. So just really pretty little elements to add, you know, extras to things. I mean, if you were doing a jar and you've got fairies or some kind of vintage scene going on there, you know, a little bit of ribbon around it with your bow and your tassel hanging down on your jar die cut would look absolutely gorgeous too. And then I have my Grecian lady bust. I think she's Grecian. She might be Roman. I'm not sure. Italian or Greek, one or the other. So that's just going to look really nice. Cut in white with a little bit of grey distress on the embossed parts. Love that. It's just one of those little icons that can get lost anywhere. Even amongst the plants, you know, if you're somebody who likes plant dyes, then something like that. And you can make something that looks like a little table and then just have all your foliage and stuff going on. And then we're getting birdie because I've got this cute little bird's nest and egg. And of course, cutting a couple of those and overlapping them, and you're going to get a real nice twiggy effect, and popping a few eggs in there. And if you saw my Wednesday haul, the little swallow birds would look really sweet with that. Really love it. And then I got myself some paper clips. So if you see there, they will cut that bit out. That says love, and it will go to the top of your page. And then we've got a gorgeous little bird who will hang on with its wing. And then that sweet little house. And they really are a lovely size. Once again, this is something that can be cut with, use a soda can instead of cardstock. And you've made yourself a really pretty metal paper clip. I'm going to say 1 1/4 inches. And just over 1 1/4, and then the length of the bird is, oh, what's that? It's 1/8 of an inch from 2 inches. So really lovely size. Really like those. And I think that might match the house die that I've got, because I keep them all in an envelope, because to me these kind of like, they just feel so very similar. I do collect a lot of dies like this, but I just put them all into one pouch. Now, yesterday, and I did this one. if you remember that yesterday. And so what I've also got myself is the little baby version, and you get a little rose here. Now, if you wanted to layer that up, all you've got to do is pop the die down on a piece of paper, draw around it with a pencil, and then just cut it out, and you'll have a solid base. But that's just really, really sweet. So I'm going to measure that one, and that is 2 3/4 inches. And then with its screw tightener, I think you call it, 3 1/8 of an inch. So that is the baby version of this one from yesterday. Just absolutely gorgeous. If I say gorgeous too much, you'll have to accept my apology. Next up, I got myself a swan and a crown, just because they're lovely elements that can go anywhere. You know, your swan can go swimming along a pocket, and that crown, I mean, for me personally, I can use that on anything, from topping off a photograph to just using it as an element on an envelope or a pocket, to putting it on one of my critters and turning them into a king or a queen. So I really love that set, and I do love swans. So let's do that. And also you can see you've got a partial cut, which means the feathers will fluff up. Right, let's have a look there. And I am going to say, I'm going to say 2 3/4 inches long on the swan, and then I'll do the height of the crown, which is 1 1/4 inches. Just really nice. And then it's like, be still my beating heart. This is absolutely stunning. That is a dandelion. Look at the detail in that leaf. Just absolutely glorious. These you can cut as many times as you want, because of course dandelions are quite fluffy, pom-pom like, just layered up. You've got a little flower centre there, but the leaves are just absolutely stunning. The attention to detail on the shape of those is just quite extraordinary. I just absolutely love that. And of course, you know, I'm going to be doing that for Monday, because I just love it so much. Now, it is, I would say, almost life-size. So you can cut your stem as long as you want it. That is 4 4/8, the length of the largest one, and then going across 1 1/4, what's that, 1.5 inches on the largest piece of the dandelion. I mean, I'm inclined to say it's life size. That's what I would say. I mean, you could quite literally, you know, take your time, a little bit of patience, make them very realistic, and you could pop those in a lovely little sort of like ball canning jar or something like that, and they would look really, really sweet, just sitting on a table or a windowsill. Absolutely love it. So I got that one, and then I went tropical because I'm all about spring and summer at the moment. And so I got myself the tropical leaves. Great designs again, and that pineapple that cuts out. I quite like that it cuts out, because you can put different colour bits in, or once again draw around it and layer it up. Really lovely, great size. Now that there little pineapple is, go to the top there, I'm going to say 3 inches, 3 inches. That one 2 3/4 inches, and then that one 2 1/4 inches. So really love that, and that's kind of like for summer. And to go with my summer, I've got my flamingo. I've got an ice cream cone with the ice cream and the drippy bit. I've got that lovely slice of watermelon, and I've got these 2 flowers. Now, I don't think that those are hibiscus, are they? Is it called like frangipan or something like that? It's a tropical flower, usually in sort of like plummies and pinks and whites and stuff. So that is that one. But I absolutely love that. Going to look great on a tag. And of course I've got those tags that come with the box, so I'm going to use those. So I'm going to say 3 1/4 inches. And going to the top part of there, 2 1/8. Do the melon, 2 1/8. And then your ice cream bit that will go on the top, I'm going to say just over 1 1/8. and 1.5 inches. So the ice cream cone is a lovely size. And you know me and ice creams, just love them. And you got the little bit there, you got the serrated piece so that it's like a wrapped cone, waffle cone, if you know what I mean. Just love it. Love it, love it. And then staying tropical again, I've got my palm trees and I've also got my cocktail. Just real simple shape, just perfect for watercolouring. You don't have to be over fussy with stuff like this. You just spruce your colour down and then appreciate what you've done after. Right, that is what I got for you. And as I said, it's Friday and I know that my husband's doing gardening for me for me at the weekend. Yeah, we've started watching Walking Dead from the very beginning. Oh my goodness me! Yes, that's exciting. I can tell you now. Right, so I am going to be crafting and watching my hubby cut the lawn. That's all I'm going to say. And I hope you have an absolutely awesome weekend. Right, so as usual, all links below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.